Where y'all know me, I keep it
Oh,
classy at all times, but I want to get wasted.
The skinny dip puff.
Oh, let's go. The raw puff.
Are you guys ready for drills?
It's a nation
You
puff.
guys know the drill. Dare to dream, baby.
We're getting there for now.
Hey, yo, destroy.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yo, what's good with
Yeah,
this matchup G thing? Light bitch versus light bitch.
Well, for that, Puff struggles to kill for anything that isn't obviously like a rest confirm. And if you're not gonna like, this is the weird part because it's like people who don't know Puff kind of expect that rest is gonna pay the bills, and it's like if you lab out all of those like options and whatnot, then sure, but saving forward air, I talk about this a lot, but actually if you use like down air a lot, you can save forward air, and if forward air isn't staled, you can actually kill early. Or rather, like it's a viable edge guard if it's not stale.
Yo, this man Cade is just throwing moves out.
No.
Yeah, you're not making that back. Oh wait, X is out.
That's gonna happen.
X is out.
Oh damn.
Oh, we go for the saucy turnaround.
Yeah,
All right, but
amazing.
Nair out of shield's always gonna be a good option. We all know this already.
It's
I talked about this before. Puff definitely one of the worst characters of the game, but having an out of shield option with a character that bad is not a bad thing when people don't respect your character.
For sure.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, he's fishing out. He's trying to feel out the options that he's going to go for on platform. Give it a couple more times, and he's going to have the read down. Getting some habits down.
I feel like this is a really rough matchup for Puff.
I would say, from what I've dealt with this matchup, just because, like, Puff has an added shield, and then Game & Watch has a better added shield that exactly puts you into that. Like, not only does his added shield get you off him, it puts him exactly where he wants you to be, and with how floaty Puff is, you're going to die dummy early to that.
And also huge, really fast aerials.
Wow,
Whoa,
look at how fast that turnaround in the back air was.
That was ballsy.
And to challenge the up smash with that, I would have just, like, stayed in place. I would have been like, all right, I'll hold. Going for the down. I like that down tilt edge guard. That move sends you at such an oblique angle too. Down tilt when you're not expecting it. Honestly, it's gonna really fuck your recovery.
Definitely, that angle was nasty.
I've like sauced people as a joke with that before. I've been like, all right, you're at like 200%. Wow, beautiful tech. Not gonna let it happen to him again. Down smash at ledge. Let's go. Love that disjoint. Shitty move, but you do what you can with a character like this, right?
Yep. You got a nickel and dime. You got a scratch and claw.
Ooh, but forward tilt out of shield is just going to be such a good option. It's going to seal the stock very early. HM's sitting at a whole stock deficit, but gets us some advantage with Puff. Puff can get some pretty easy 40% off of a 0% combo. Game & Watch is like a bit too light though, so it's a lot harder to make those consistent at lower percents. But you know, you're an orb, so it's gonna be hard to get out of the way of the sausage unless you're down crouching. But who sees a grounded Puff, am I right?
Yeah, that's not a thing.
It exists sometimes. Ooh, narrowly dodging that up smash.
Exists in our dreams.
Oh, gonna go for multiple. Ah, you can go for that multiple times. That's gonna kill you so early too.
Yo, he went bananas. He just
that hurt me on a personal level. I'm sorry to have commentator bias, but when it is the character I use too, like it is very personal for me.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times Game & Watchers have just kind of thrown out a shield and be like, well, fuck it. I'll do it again.
Joey, your bias is showing.
And another one. And another one.
I hear the wild tofu right now.
So I've been playing this character since the Brawl days. I'm allowed to have a little bit of a bias, okay?
A little bit.
Every time Mikkel tells me, he's like, Joey, just enter with Joker. And I'm like, no.
All right, game 2.
All right, FD. So, Aren't you drunk to know who actually picked this stage? I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Well, Puff lost. HM lost, so I would assume he did.
That's really interesting because people say all the time that, you know, like, Puff likes platforms. And I don't know, I guess I haven't played this matchup enough to know if that, like, it's going to be better to keep Game & Watch away from platforms. But I hate platforms as Puff. Sticky platforms have cost me more stocks than they've earned me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Joey, when we do our matchups, I want platforms.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I also agree.
Go!
Oh my god.
Big damage. But I also agree. I think Puff is the type of character you want to be able to use their air mobility to its fullest potential. Oh my god.
Did that Nair just click with 3 bacon?
Yes, it did. But I think that with Puff specifically, you just want to have as much open air as possible, and I think
Yeah.
that
He's getting a lot more off this game, too, because of that.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Puff, while Puff does like platforms, I think that Puff also...
Wow, that's going to actually kind of low profile just underneath the up smash. Talk about matchup experience.
For sure. But I think that Puff also likes not having platforms. I think what it is that when there are platforms, you can do some tricky stuff.
Well, there's a lot of cool stuff you could do, and I'm gonna be blunt too. What I've seen from HM's like Twitter clips is a lot of funky platform shenanigans. But I don't know, I've just never been one for platforms with Puff. I mean, there's cool stuff I can do with it, but I'd rather have the open air.
I totally agree. But
wow, bombs away, man.
Even though
that'll kill too. That's why you gotta hold on to that shield, that little skill shield you got.
Yeah, Cade needs to take the stock soon because every extra % hurts.
Oh wow, look at that. Patience for the roll-in.
All right.
But you're
super worth though. Oh, it's been teabagging.
All right.
To
see, that's what I was talking about. That's why I'm biased. Okay.
That was sick.
Love to see that.
Yeah. That was sick.
Talk about a game too.
Yeah, that was quite the game too.
I think people just kind of forget though. It's like shit tier character for sure, but like Puff can blow people up. Puff has some fucked up combos that other characters don't typically have.
Puff said, "Damn, bro, are you lurking off stage? Perish."
I have a really like unpopular take, but in the same way that, you know, like Ganon, if you're not like amazing at the game, Ganon feels like he could just steal your soul for no reason. But then once you get really good at the game, you realize he's like sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I think Puff's the same deal. I think Puff feels like an amazing character. If you don't know better, if you don't have fundies, Puff can delete you a lot faster than other characters.
Fundies, but also like you just have to fight Puff differently. You can't really.
I don't have to. It's called tennis.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Roger Federer, bro.
Yo, Mikkel, I forgot you like tennis.
That's definitely a fun fact. Somebody sees a young Negro and they're like, "What the fuck? You play tennis?"
No, I just feel like tennis is like the preppy man sport. You know what I mean? Like that's some country club bullshit.
Let's smash, bro.
Okay, game
like
3
that
for the marbles.
This is an interesting stage.
Well, I was just gonna say, Lilac for these characters sounds like it's in Game & Watch's favor.
Here's the weird thing. I actually do have experience against Game & Watch on the stage, and I like it because the angles mean I don't have to deal with the neutral B. Look at that. You saw the rest.
What about fair though? What about fair?
He was looking for that DIN for the rest.
Yeah.
Why did you pull the trigger?
Patience though.
Okay, 50%, both sides.
Ooh, interesting forward air. Actually, I thought another rest was coming because there was a drag down off that trail.
Opportunities. Falls into the trades. Two playing real patient, don't want to overextend.
Wow, love that.
Ooh.
This rollout is, I like rollout as a move. It has esoteric use.
It's a toilet check.
Yeah. You gotta be ready for it.
Gotta be
Wow, hold on to a skill shield yet again. Interesting one though when you see a Puff says, "I'm gonna hold stage control. I will not go off stage."
Word.
That's
Yo,
a statement.
Hold on to every stop.
You wanted a nair to try to get the stage spike? I think some more grounded options are gonna go a bit further in this game against Game & Watch, and then likewise for Game & Watch.
There we go.
You don't have to commit as much. Yeah, just like that. Game & Watch, I mean, Puff doesn't like straight damage, so all Game & Watch really needs to do is honestly play like a bitch and throw sausage out.
Oh, yes.
Wow, you guys like neutral?
I love it.
Sparked. That jab
reminds
was
me
sparked.
of Redacted versus Redacted at EVO Grand Finals 2016.
Listen, we don't... Careers erased.
Erased. For good reason, though.
Ooh. I could tell that was kind of a panic rolling. He's really lucky he didn't get caught by that aerial. Just fucking pounds the bomb out of existence.
Peace.
Dare? Another dare? Nah.
Lots of them. All the dares. I dare you to dare.
Dare to dream, baby.
Dare to
Honestly,
dream.
I felt the rest there. Yep, called it.
Dare you.
Ooh. Parry. I don't feel like that was like an intentional one, but who cares? Do you think more? Do you think even half of the parries in Street Fighter 3 are intentional?
Zygo parry.
Wow, that's less than 50%. Oh, look at that. He's hit with a stock advantage, and yeah, when he gets that kind of advantage, that's the thing that Kate's doing really well. Actually, is making sure he's like, look, I don't want Puff to get like too many hits in a row, because Puff combos are scary.
Yes.
But HM kind of is picking up on that and understanding. It's like, all right, listen, I gotta work the neutral. Not gonna fish for combos. Not gonna throw dares out for no reason. Just gonna wait for them to come. The rest will arrive when the time is right. Like that. Told you.
Bada boom. Get out my room.
Love to see it.